and to live out who we are precisely as gift, as modeled by Jesus Christ, but not just taking a 50-foot view of Jesus, but bringing Jesus into our life, asking the bridegroom, come into my heart, come, change my life. We're all broken, right? If First John, right? I was actually reading this last night before bed,
great.
right? If anyone says they have no sin, you call God a liar. And I don't want to be in the room when I have to have that conversation that I called God a liar, right? To sin means to miss the mark, like an archer, right? So instead of just breaking relationship, it means we have chosen something. We've settled for something less than what can satisfy. And my dear brothers and sisters, this is my call to you, Michael, and to anyone else seeing this. Don't settle for less. Open yourself for more. There's more here. And the aches of your heart, the way in which, if you've been, we like to say, drinking from a proverbial septic tank. Well, the good news is there's fresh water. He wants to invite you, not just to pull you out of that, but maybe, just maybe, he's in the water. He's calling us in to come swim with me. Come be drowned in my love that doesn't kill you, but actually transforms you in a whole new reality, right? So there's a depth to the way in which we've looked at ourselves and we looked at life. But if we will open ourselves to receive what we call a redeemed vision, to see the world as God sees it, to see all of these beautiful elements that have essential meaning. And guess what? The church has taught this for years. And the wounds of our culture, the phrase goes, the shadow proves the sunshine. Okay. The wounds of our culture prove there's got to be something more. So if your heart, as you're hearing this, you're listening to this, you're like, oh, this is resonating, but it hurts. Be not afraid. Start opening up. Start asking the question, what does this mean? Start bring this to Jesus. Jesus, I feel this pain, this hurt. I don't want to shut this down. I've shut this down because of pain and fear for so long. I'm done with that. Lent is a great time to start doing that, right? So instead of maybe for those who are Catholic or watching this, you're thinking, what am I going to give up for Lent? Don't give up anything for Lent. Ask what I can take on. Jesus, let me take on your heart in exchange for mine. Ask to do an exchange of hearts where you give your, no offense here, your pathetic, your brokenness, your totally beaten, like the prodigal son on the side of, not the prodigal son, the man beaten and left on the side of the road, right? And maybe priests have passed you by. Maybe other good Christians have passed you by. Maybe members of your family have passed you by. We don't go there. But the healer, Jesus Christ, is intimately interested to come into those wounds. He's not afraid of them. He wants you to come in, and if you'll just give him this, he'll give you his sacred heart, an exchange of hearts to live there. And your heart's going to start to beat again. Your life's going to start to come alive.